I stay down. Ay, you can't tell me nothing, I stay down for that come. Ay, you can't tell me nothing, I stay down. Ay, you can't tell me.
I can't wait to shoot it, gonna do something to you. Hope nobody sees me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. You see where we at? You see where we at? The new museum set. My name is Noble, creator of Museum TV. We are Boston's premier vlog. This is music discovery right here. If you need your car windows tinted, you need some embroidery work done on your clothes, holla at your boy. We're taking care of our people, and that's a whole fact. Speaking of taking care of our people, you know we can continue to exhibit these culture stories because that's what we do. Today, I honestly would call him Boston royalty, you know what I'm saying? Boston hip-hop royalty, Boston music royalty, I should say, you feel me? But nah, man, I digress. I'm gonna have him speak his story. I got my guy Yahweh Almighty in the building, bro. Come through, my guy, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you pulling up, bro, you know what I'm saying? Definitely take a seat, man. Grab the mic, man.
Oh, man. I feel like I made it, man.
Nah, talk that talk, bro.
I'm on the couch, man. Damn.
Talk that talk.
I'm on the couch.
This is literally our second interview in the new space, bro. So wow. I'm really excited about like this new round of like just sit downs that I want to have, because like we had a little hiatus, bro, where we was focused on the testing lab and, you know, just getting that going, you feel me? Yeah. But in the middle of that, bro, honestly feel like I got a little bored with the interviews, bro, respectfully, you know what I mean? It's like I felt like, you know, niggas wasn't really having no direction, and testing lab kind of gave me a newfound, you know what I'm saying? But in the middle of me focusing on testing lab, I started watching all these news stories develop, and now I'm, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, like I want to know that story. I want to know, you know what I'm saying, how he got or did that, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I was telling you earlier, bro, I'm like, yo, 2020 is when I really heard of Yahweh, and that was off the Derek Jeter track. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Derek Jeter. That was the first baby that we released to the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, when I touched the city, when I touched back in the city and said that, you know, I planted my feet here, this is what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Derek Jeter was one of them ones, man, that was real special.
But bro, so all right, so speaking of that, you're somewhat of a mystery to me, bro. You're saying you just got back to the city. I've been running Museum TV since 2014, bro. And no funny shit, I kind of take pride in, like, you know, certain stories, knowing about certain stories, but there's no reason why I shouldn't know certain stories. And I feel like your story is one of them, my nigga.
Right.
So, like, reel us back, like, you know, you said you just got back to the city. Where was you at before? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
bring us in.
I was just, you know, life happened. So, you know, I had opportunities to leave the city when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was like 15 or whatever. And I just went where the energy took me. So, but a lot of my time was spent in Atlanta.
Okay.
LA too, you know what I mean? But Atlanta for the most part, before I touched back to Boston, that's where I really, you know, gravitated to the artistry a lot. You know, went up to New York, had a moment out there, and when I came back out here, I felt like I just had enough know-how, you know, experience, and you know, charisma to just jumpstart some shit that I seen work for every other city.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
And I felt like if I could implement that shit here, you know what I mean, I'll be a success story.
Go crazy. Yeah. My dog saw me shit. So, you know, obviously, bro, you know, we know what's up, but, you know, for the people that are watching that might not know, you know, obviously, you know, you're related to Bobby Brown, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's Boston royalty right there, you know what I'm saying? Now you might know why I mentioned what I mentioned in the intro. You mentioned being able to move around, bro. Like, can you tell us, like, what it was like growing up, even being able to, you know, tap an uncle like that, bro, and advice or...
I mean, it wasn't nothing sweet, because my story is like no other story. You know
Talk
what I'm saying? So, you know, me and my twin brother, you know, not to get sentimental, but, you know, we were adopted out the family.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, real life happened. You know what I mean? We really came from the mud with it. You know what I'm saying? So when we got the opportunity to be rekindled with our family, you know what I'm saying? It was like we never was gone. Because, you know, what's in you could never just be on you. You know what I'm saying?
Respect,
it's in you. You know what I mean? So I never really lost. I never really lost anything. You know, not even memories, because, you know, what you never had, you can never lose. You know what I'm saying?
Fact,
so. Yeah. For the most part, just, you know, shout out to Unc, you know what I mean? But I got to see the you know, both sides of the fence.
Both sides of it,
I got to see, you know, you know, the struggle, and I got to also see, you know, what could actually come of, you know, following a dream.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you implement in somebody else's dream in your family, it's like, you know, everybody got an uncle. Mine just happened to be Bob.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying?
Bob.
So, yeah, that's what we all call him.
That's fucking
Bob. That's Uncle B. That's Flash B.
That's
That's
what's
Bob.
up,
you
man.
know?
Nah, I didn't
yeah.
expect Bob. That's mad
Yeah.
funny. Nah, that's what's up, Yahweh, bro. No funny shit, my nigga, man. And I like the fact that, you know, you're not harping on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of niggas sometimes they be letting shit just kind of drag them down.
I mean,
bro.
yeah, because when you came up how I came up, you know, I was like an outsider on the low too, because I got to hear stories, I got to hear people talk the trash about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I also, when I developed a urge to do this shit, you know, I also wanted people to know me for me.
Yeah.
And not just for who I was related to.
That's real shit.
So, you know.
How have you gone about being able to do that? Because I know for a fact, you know, there's definitely other people out there that, you know, might be dealing with the same thing, bro. They feel like, yo, my pops or my mom or my uncle, whoever, you know, like I am who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What are some ways that you feel like you've been able to make the separation?
I mean, just making that decision. You know what I mean? And just letting myself know, like, this is what I'm gonna stand for, and certain things I'm not gonna stand for. And one thing that was very critical and very relevant and important to me was my own identity. You know what I'm saying? And you know, me finding out who I was a part of, like, you know, the family I was a part of, it was just like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's dope. But the most important part was letting people know who I was.
Talk
you know
that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Talk that motherfucking shit,
Yeah.
bro. I love hearing shit like that, my nigga, dog. It's just, you know, you standing on your own too, my nigga, dog. It ain't no, you know what I mean? So I love that shit. Fucking speaking to the music though. You mentioned that 2020 was kind of like y'all coming out party, bro. Like you mentioned also being in New York and Atlanta, things like that. So why 2020 the come out party? What did you mean by that?
I mean,
exactly?
it was like I said, you know, when you're a real big fan of energy, you know what I mean? You're gonna respond to it. And 2020 was a time where I spent a lot of time away from this place. You know what I mean? It was a point in time where I wasn't even coming back to the city unless it was for a funeral or shit like that. You know what I mean? And you know, when you're out of town, and you know, when I was picking up the investors that I had from other cities and shit like that, the number one question that really irritated me was, where's he from? You know what I'm saying? And like, so when you're in Atlanta and you're around people who put on Lil Baby and Derez Deshawn and Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? You got other motherfuckers in the background that's working their ass off to get known in their city, and you got one of the big dogs investing in me. You know what I mean? And then the number one question is, where's he from? And it's like, you know, that hurted me, because it's like, yo, bro, like, I'm not from here. I'm from Boston. And I feel like, yo, if I could just take a little bit of what I see these cities are doing and being successful in this craft and in this industry, I could take it back to my city.
Talk your shit, bro.
And maybe shed some light on it.
Talk
you know what I
your
mean?
shit, bro. It's so important to travel, my nigga, dog, and bring that perspective back, bro. You know, we spoke a little bit on camera about, you know, just strengthening the scene here.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
And shit like that, bro. And I personally think, you know, with your influence, bro, you're doing a great job. 2020, you released Zone 50, it was?
Area 50.
Excuse me. Area 50. And in between then, it's been a couple of loosies that you've put out and shit like that. So talk to me, bro, about 2024, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like what we got going on? Is there a potential project this year?
Potential project. It's potential projects. It's, you know, I'm gearing up for a release next Friday. I think it's the 18th. We're gonna release this 2-pack, Street Receipts. You know, shout out to, you know, Vibe Entertainment. You know what I mean? We've done some work together in the past, and for the most part, all independent artists, it's like, yo, you got to enjoy the fact that you're not signed. You know what I mean? Enjoy the fact that you don't have a boss, that you don't have.
Give that perspective,
you know what I mean?
bro.
Because you can release the music whenever you feel like. I can re-release shit that I done dropped in 2020 that nobody fucking paid attention to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an independent artist. So, you know, 2024, just expect I don't even know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just here having an interview with you. Like, we're having a real conversation. So it's like 2024. I hope for the best, and I hope whatever I didn't do, like, you know, it gets executed this year. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, I fuck with that, bro. I fuck with that. When I listen to your music, I feel like what hits me like the hardest, bro, is when you're speaking on like a specific message. So even like the launch pad, right?
Yeah.
I heard you do the cool shit, bro, and you can do it.
Yeah.
You know, your club shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You can do it. But I feel like, no lie, when you go off on like that specific message to where it just seems like a stream of consciousness.
Yeah.
Because that's what the launch pad sounds like to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just from the soul. And I feel like that's the type of music I feel, well, when you're in that bag, that's what hits home for me the most.
Right.
What do you like to make the most, bro? And speaking on, you know, we spoke on, you know, you releasing music a little bit. Like, what is your releasing process, bro? So, like, you making music, all right, cool. Like, you know, we're seeing a certain pattern in terms of the releases. Like, how does Yahweh even make the music? You know what I'm saying? So first question being, how do you kind of go about your releases? And then, damn, why am I blanking on my second question right now? It was about, what do you like to specifically make more often?
Well, let me touch back on the launch pad. So the launch pad was done because I remember coming into the city 2020, and you know, I'm fortunate to have a couple big dogs that actually run the radios out here, 94.5, and you know what I'm saying. You got Jeff 2 times. Shout out to Jeff. You got Dex. You know what I'm saying. Where the DJs matter. You know what I mean. And then when I came out here, we dropped Derek J. The record went on radio, and a lot of people I was hearing, damn, how the hell you get on radio so quick out here? And these guys been, you know, in the city for years and years and years.
Nasty work.
And it becomes a hassle. You got people beefing online with DJs with E Double and. You know what I'm saying? They got a problem with Chubby Chub, and they got a problem with Dex, and they got a problem with Jeff 2 times. And I just, it's hard for an artist to make waves and get on certain platforms if he doesn't know the information.
Right.
And sometimes it ain't even information you need to know. It's just you need to know just. What is it? Communication skills. You know what I'm saying? It's real like
it's people skills,
like this
bro.
shit is just people skills at the end of the day. So
I feel like a lot of niggas got lazy because of the internet, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas got lazy as shit.
Technology, everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you got shit like somebody who made a phone and then you start seeing people go viral for just smacking somebody, it's just like, oh.
That's all I got to do?
That's all I got to do to just be somebody? You know what I'm saying? 100%. So the Launchpad was made for people. I was actually irritated at one point in time because it was like, I'm feeling boxing, or maybe I box myself in, or maybe I'm feeling the passions from other artists and the concerns from other artists. Now they're becoming my concerns, but it's like, hey, yo, you know what? Let me get out of that and let me just breathe a little bit. Let me just speak on this shit.
Bro, here's my thing, though, bro. It's like a lot of niggas, bro, they don't actually put forth the effort, bro, to really even, you know, be in somebody's good graces, bro, or to even have their face card right with somebody, bro, right?
They call it dick riding now when you want to be a gentleman and when you want to handle your business.
When I think of what you just said, bro, it's like, damn, niggas is tight at you for being able to do what you do, bro. Yeah. And then it's like, now you're like, fuck, all I was doing was just being me.
Yeah.
Why is this weird? You know what I'm saying? You can't even explain this shit to a nigga.
That's it. And, you know, you talk about the releases, how I handle my releases, and this is free game to all artists out there, right? Is you gotta understand all this shit is manipulation. You gotta manipulate the win. Niggas I'm gonna give you game, man. And I shouldn't be. I'm not gonna talk about so much game on this motherfucker, but all artists. You have to manipulate the win, and manipulation is not bad, all bad. It's about how it affects both parties or all parties involved. You know what I'm saying? So right now is, hey, look, I don't give a fuck if homie over here got a single out and homie over here is paying his way to get on this tour and that, and a motherfucker don't like him because they might have beef from another hood. Hey, look, then you don't need to be in this business, my nigga, because guess what? you're a big homie now when you actually talk about you're a rapper. You have a voice. If you come from a hood who got beef with the next hood, you have power to stop that, to start business. You dig what I'm saying? So rappers, I consider them big homies. Like, you feel me? I don't
talk your talk, bro.
Long as you ain't no rat, long as you ain't, you know what I mean, on no snitch shit, like, you know what I mean, like, long as you ain't no herb, you know what I'm saying, you ain't doing no foul shit out here. Hey, look, you got the power to have a voice to your community and show them a different way, and let's get some real money.
Thank you, my
You know what I'm saying? So my releases, how I handle my releases, it's all a manipulation. It's all art of perception, because ain't nobody really making it out here. Ain't nobody really on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta utilize your relationships. You gotta utilize. You know what I'm saying? The best parts of your craft, bro.
I ain't got nothing to say. You talking your shit, bro.
I'm just saying, because making it on this couch, to me, bro, is a win for me, because
respect, bro.
Platforms, this is where it starts. This is how you start the culture in Boston music. You have to have the platforms where your artists can come on and pop they shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fall in love with the DJs. Make it fun again, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, send these motherfuckers gift baskets. You dig what I'm saying? Take it back to where, you know what I mean? You can't recreate the wheel. Take it back to where motherfuckers was really genuine, bro.
I really love that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yo, bro, and you know,
not to get off topic.
No, that was great, bro. That was great. That was a great segue, bro. I just feel like, you know, in terms of the city, where we're at, bro, when I started in 2014, like, where we're at is, like, amazing, my nigga.
Yeah.
So for the fact that, you know, you kind of coming in 2020, to me is like, all right, he's walking into, you know, to me, a new environment.
Yeah.
And I love your reaction, my nigga.
Yeah.
No funny shit. You're like, yo, I could do shit here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, nigga, like, yo, like, what? Like, and then it's like, you're coming back, bro, and you're telling niggas like, yo, you didn't see that you can bust this plane?
I mean, because it's a spit in the face.
You can bust this
when
plane?
you think about it, it's a spit in the face to people like you who actually said, this is what I'm gonna do for the city, for others in this city. And then you got people, artists, saying you can't make it in this city, you gotta go somewhere else to get popping. No.
It is a spit in the face.
That's a spit in the face.
Damn. That's
to
real.
motherfuckers like you who's created a platform for, hey, guess what? You saw a lane where, hey, this is not being created. This is not manifested. And you created that space. So now you're a part of the media pub that's in Boston.
Respect.
You dig what I'm saying? And that's why this is special when I sit on this couch with Museum TV fucking posters, pillows up, and you got Nipsey with the Celtics jersey on in the back wall.
That's a fucking
You dig what I'm saying? This is special, bro.
Respect, my dog.
Special, because I see where now this scene is going. I see in the people who are actually involved.
Within it, yes, bro.
I salute them, bro.
Likewise to all of y'all, for real. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole family for real now. I remember when I first started Museum TV, bro. I used to hear niggas within the industry calling us the dysfunctional family of the music industry, bro. I took that shit personal, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm born and raised Roxbury kid, bro. And it's just like, nigga, you know we prideful in Roxbury, my nigga. But it's like, there's talent out here, bro. We've never had a talent problem. So in my head, like, my question always was, like, why? You know what I mean? So everything that niggas have ever created has been around answering that why. You know what I mean?
It's. I feel like the why is a part of, you know, the non-creators and the creators. Yes, it's about aligning, you know, identifying who you are and who you're not. You know, you just stay out their way and let them do what they fucking do, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Everybody wants to know why. Hey, yo, the why, if you gotta ask why, that means you're not part of the answer. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my nigga's talking his fucking shit. Yo, bro, I gotta dap you up, my nigga. Threes.
You're part of the answer.
Thank you.
You feel me?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. And in all honesty, bro, like I'm just a nigga that was willing. That's it, right?
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I mean?
Yes, sir.
But speaking on the launch pad, bro, I think that record is very important, and I think in hindsight, people will realize that too. You know, you mentioned guys like H-Zip.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned guys like Y-Jizzle. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you mentioned Millie's, you mentioned Last Days. You mentioned,
and they're all controversial.
Yes.
King Bricks. Everybody that I mentioned, I've actually got to either have a conversation with, work with, or want to work with.
Yeah.
Maybe Y-Jizzle is probably the only person I haven't had a conversation with, or being able to be around him. Period.
I know he's seen it though.
But
knowing Jizzle, I know he's seen it.
At the end of the day, bro, they're deserving of it.
Yeah, 100%,
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
It's not. I don't care if you got beef with this person or that. Guess what? These motherfuckers is popping right now.
Talented as fuck.
You think what I'm saying?
Talented
to the
as
point
fuck.
where even the guy I said mentioned on it, Millie's. You know what I'm saying? He actually reached back out and shed light on some of the talent out here. That's why. Yo, we can't be involved in the conversations when it comes to whether he's from Boston or not. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
100%.
He's doing what he's supposed to do. What else y'all niggas want him to do?
I mean, shoot, bro, before kind of kicking things off, bro, or ending things off, I should say, is there anything that you feel like we might have missed out on? You did tell me about some good news earlier. I don't know if you want to speak on it or not, if you want to give an inkling towards it, or, you know, what within what you told me earlier could we potentially speak on? Maybe the work with for Auntie.
Oh yeah. My auntie's doing a Lifetime movie. So I'm implementing in that situation over there. It's gonna be a great situation as me as a music supervisor over the contract. What's it called, soundtrack.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take this artistry to acting, to the stage of acting. So you're gonna see me on a big screen, hopefully sooner than later.
Yeah.
And whatever they did miss, it wasn't supposed to be seen.
Yeah.
Not then, but right now, I'm gonna do everything I can to just.
It's the first time they coming across you, bro.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? They gonna pry some more, bro.
It's okay, bro. We just gotta stay working.
That's it, my nigga, dog. I love that shit, man. An inch a day, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the motto of the Museum TV. We've been running that same place since day one, bro. You know what I mean? We're about to touch 10 years. And, you know what I'm saying?
Congrats, bro.
Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm extremely excited, bro. No funny shit. Cause we started shit out of a whim. I started shit out of my bedroom, my nigga.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Literally my bedroom, bro.
Wow.
That
you
couch,
kept this shit going.
Yeah, bro. That couch is my bed, bro. You know what I'm
bro.
saying? No funny shit, bro. So I'm just
That's dope, man.
I'm just extremely humble, bro, to even get to meet you. I'm around the best stories out of my state, bro.
Yeah.
I'm around the best stories out of my state, bro. You feel me? So it's dope. So thank you for pulling up, bro. It's the second interview. It's the Museum TV. This is Boston's premiere vlog. We are doing music discovery. You know what I'm saying? And right now I'm putting you on to Yahweh Almighty. Definitely keep up with bro. He's gonna be hitting the big screen soon. He got more announcements that we didn't talk about during this interview. You know what I'm saying? I'll have bro roll that out when he's ready. Yeah. But bro, please tell people where they can follow you. You know what I'm saying?
Follow me. Yahweh Too Cool on Instagram, on all platforms. Yahweh Too Cool, and like I said, January 18th, we got a big release coming. 2-pack, Good Money, Vibe Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And I just wish everybody the best, man. Happy 2024, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Respect.
For all the creators, all the dreamers out there, yo, mind your business and tell everybody to mind theirs. You feel me? We out.
My dog.
After I received the award, why should I wear Christian Dior when I'll get more when the sneakers indoors? Heard they spilling tea about me, please let me speak to your source. Nah, for real, let me speak to him. Yeah, launch pad. We live at 11. What I say, about 5, 6 of you niggas is hot?